Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for tuning back into my channel. I'm Nakia, and today is Sunday, April the 17th. So happy Easter, everyone, guys. So today's video is going to be a little different. I'm still going to let you know what I did on my week 13, but I got some more goodies for you too. So as you know, I do graduate next month on May 13th. So I have technically 26 days till graduation. So I am so excited about that. And speaking of graduation, Friday, I received a letter in the mail stating the details of my graduation. So it says, congratulations on your upcoming graduation. It says the graduation ceremony will be held Friday, May 13th, 2022 at 6 p.m. And so I have to report to the main campus by 5 o'clock to line up in the marching order. It is an outdoor ceremony, and mind you, this makes the second year in a row due to COVID, you know, that the graduations has been held like via online. You know, what kind of graduation is that? You gotta witness it online. But so this will make 2 years in a row. So we are the very first group to actually have a graduation ceremony. And it says we do have to have a rehearsal because, you know, that's important. You can't just, you know, be all willy-nilly and, you know, all out of order. So our rehearsal is going to be that Thursday prior to graduation at 11 o'clock in the morning. So if it rains or if anything happens, our rain date will be that Saturday, May 14th. But guys, how in the world are they going to do that? And then graduation, I don't know, but we'll see. So right now we're just thinking positive that, you know, the rehearsal is going to be that Thursday, and then the actual graduation day is going to be on that Friday. So if you guys watched my previous video, I showed the box that had my cap and gown and my tassel in it. So if you didn't see that video, I will link it up in the cards above. Our diplomas, they will be on campus the week of May 18th through the 20th. So those 3 days, we can go to the campus and go to, I think it's Building 8, and they will distribute our diplomas to us. Now, if we don't go that day, if something comes up and we can't make it, then they will mail it to our residence, which is okay too. So guys, I'm just so excited about this letter that I received. So, like I mentioned, I have 26 more days to graduation. Okay, and a great thing that I've always wanted to do when I have a very fun event is to get my makeup done, you know, not do it myself. I want somebody else to do it. So I do have a close friend of mine, me and, yeah, her and her brother. Yeah, we all graduated in the same year. Yeah, because, excuse me, I think we did. But anyway, we're close. So she's gonna do my makeup. So being that I have to arrive on campus at 5 o'clock, I'm going to try to get to her house no later than about 3 o'clock, put it that way. So that'll give me time to, you know, let her do my makeup, and then I will come back home and get dressed, and then I'll go ahead and throw on my cap and gown. And then we will head on to the campus to get ready because I have to be there at 5. So that way, hopefully we'll get a good parking space. So, a little update on my next/final semester. So my next semester, I don't have the little cheat sheet with me, but I remember it very well. We will be on, we will be in lecture for 3 days next semester. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And Mondays and Wednesdays will be online, and Tuesday will be the only day that we will have to go on campus for our lecture. So in a way that's good because I can work my regular schedule like from 1 to 6 on the 2 days that we have lecture online. So it's quicker from home to get to my job versus being on campus and having to go to work. So that's going to work out perfectly. And then either Thursday or Friday of next semester, I will be doing my externship, where, if you're not familiar with that word, that is when you are following I don't know if I'll be following another LPN or if I will be following an RN, but either way, I'm going to be following a nurse, and I'm going to take on her hours. Like, say for instance, if I'm in a hospital on the med-surg floor, 9 times out of 10, the nurse works 12-hour shifts. So either that Thursday or that Friday, whichever day they want me to have next semester, is the day that I go and shadow her and, see all that her day encompasses. So I'm either gonna work 12 hours, or if I shadow someone at a clinic, that could be anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. And my job right now, I work 10 hours, so that'll be a breeze. So if I do have to follow her 12 hours in the hospital, I will make sure that I pack or have on my compression socks. Because guys, when you are standing, I need to start wearing them even when I go to work. But on my half days, I'm only working 5 hours. And then on my long days, I work 10. So even on those 10-hour days, I need to start wearing my compression socks. So I will try to lay those out even when I have my scrubs laid out at nighttime. Put those compression socks right beside that uniform. So, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, she said how we would report off about our day is going to be online between 1:30 and 3:30. So I guess we go at different scheduled times, because I think it's 6 in each clinical group. So that will give each one of us equal amount of time to give our handoff report of what we did on that particular day. So I'm excited about next semester, guys. I mean, and of course, the summer semester is not like fall and spring, because fall and spring semesters are 16 weeks, and the summer semester is half that, only 8 weeks. So everything is going to be so fast paced. And normally in a full semester, we would have 6 unit exams. Well, in the summer, you're only going to have 3 unit exams and a final. So just take into consideration, when you are doing a shorter semester, those tests are going to be coming like probably every other week, if not every week. But also next semester, there will be more ATI proctored exams. And that's where, it's just like taking an exam on campus. You have somebody watching you. But when you're doing it online, of course you're gonna have to stay in your room. That's if we're taking it online. I think we're gonna be on campus. But if not, you just have to stay in your room that you're taking your test in, making sure you don't have any study materials or anything out, making sure you're just squeaky clean when you take that test. So another thing that I have started to prep is studying for my NCLEX. Now, I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos and how other people have, started studying for the NCLEX. Now, guys, it's never too late to start studying for the NCLEX. You can even start studying for it as soon as you begin your nursing program. And that's the best, because that way you'll know what to look for, especially those SATA questions. Those select all that apply, they trip me up even on some of the exams that I've had. But I'm getting better. And the trick to doing the SATA questions are treating the answer choices as true or false. If you can relate that answer back to that question, then that's true. If you can't relate it back to the question, then it's not true. So that's just a little tip when you're answering SATA questions. But I have already began a little folder, and this is what my little folder consists of. NCLEX PN 2022, just a little study guide. And of course, that's my little logo when you log onto my channel. And then I got a picture of a laptop that says NCLEX exam. So inside, I haven't started putting anything in here. I just got some printer paper that I have punched holes in. So what I'm going to do, and I've learned this from, oh God, what's his name on YouTube? It's a male, black male. I think his channel is called High Value Nurse. So he is really good. I can't remember his real name, but he gives great tips on how he studied for the NCLEX. And he said he studied by individual body systems. Like say for instance, if you start off with endocrine system, he said he went through some practice questions using UWorld. I think he said he mentioned Archer Review, and I have both of those apps already downloaded on my phone. I'm just waiting to, when I get the extra funds, I'm gonna go ahead and pay for a three-month plan, and then I'm going to just gung-ho, and I'm going to at least do 100 questions a day. Because after we get pinned on July 27th, we go back that following week to do Kaplan review. That's what my school utilizes. And plus, we've already paid for it in the tuition, so I might as well use it. So besides using Kaplan, I'm going to have 2, maybe 3 more resources that I use on my own. And I know one, I do want to use UWorld. The other one, I want to try Archer Review because my cousin told me that was really good. That's what she used. It's another one. I'm hearing a lot about Remar because I do follow her on Facebook. Gosh, I can't think of the other one, guys, but it's good to have at least 3 study resources. And once I start studying more, I will upload a video on some resources and stuff and how I study for the NCLEX. So yeah, now back to what I was talking about, how to study by body systems. Like say for instance, you start off with the endocrine system, because if you don't know, endocrine system is my favorite system. I don't know why, it just is. It's so fascinating, all the different hormones and how they work and stuff like that. So once I start, let's say for instance, I'm using UWorld, okay? I start off with the endocrine system. And if there's a problem that I miss, I'm going to write that whole question down. I'm going to write those answer choices. I'm going to circle the one that I chose. And then I'm going to write the rationale under it, because I'm hearing that UWorld gives you great rationales on why that question was wrong and why the one that's right is right. And so I'm going to put all that in my binder. And then also a great tip that he gave was recognize the medications that go with that body system. So that's a great tip anyway to start off studying. Knowing your how that body system works and what medications, and there may be a lot, but it's better to study more medications than not enough. So I will just write those medicines down, you know, kind of put it like how we do in my clinical setting. Write the name of it, write the classification, write the side effects, write the nursing implications, and I may be missing one. But those are the main 4 things that's very important to know about medications. And I think the other one was how my patient was taking the medications. So just those 4 things. The classification, you want to know the generic and the trade name, you want to know what the medication is used for, and the nursing implications, you know, what the nurse needs to look out for when the patient takes it, whether it's respiratory depression, hypotension, you know, dizziness, constipation, you know, it could be anything like that. So guys, that pretty much wraps up this video. I'm going to probably start getting, sorry, my dog came in. I'm going to go ahead and start studying for the NCLEX very, very soon, because it's never too late to start. So again, I will upload a video on how I study. And so guys, please make sure you are subscribed to my channel and make sure your notification bell is turned on so that you will be notified when I upload these great videos. So guys, that is all for me today. Be blessed and be safe.